Alright, yo guys, we are back for FSL Malaysia, and this is the last series that we're gonna stream tonight. We're still your shoutcasters. I'm Keisaya, and with me is Yuko. Hey Yuko.
Yep, we will still be your casters, and that is right. This is the last series for today. This is gonna be Nemesis versus
Ultra Angels.
Ultra Angels. Alright. So apparently Nemesis is on a roll. Like they came from a 2-0, a 2-1. They're powerful, honestly.
Yes, but we're gonna see them having a match against Ultra Angels this time. They're gonna prove something that they can and they must go to the semifinals round tomorrow. Not even semifinals. Maybe they want to grab the championship, become the first FSL circuit champion for Mobile Legends Bang Bang for Myanmar.
Yep. Alright, so let's go talk about the first three bands. Honestly, at this point, we can't talk about it that much because they are the same team.
Almost the same.
They got 4 bands because Esmeralda. So, alright, they don't want to see the same hero. First pick. Oh wow! Finally, we are able to see a Harith in this
Harith for the first time, for coming from Nemesis themselves, living off the 2 really good tank support in the hands of Ultra Angels. I have to fix my overlay. Go ahead, Yuko.
All right, you got it. For first 2 picks, it's Aminta and Akaja. From what I've noticed ever since the game 1 of first season.
Hello? Somehow cutting, but hello there.
It's gonna be most prioritized tanks for this series, and actually the moment Claude got picked in the last series or a handful of games back, we've been seeing a lot of him because right now he actually got picked and to top that off, a Leomord. This first 3 picks are good, but
they will
suffer when it comes to the farm. One of them will have to suffer just to make sure that they will be able to ration the jungle and the creeps for the first 2.
Okay, first time I see the Irithel though for today for FSL Myanmar. Alright, so definitely the lineup of Nemesis needs some tank support for their lineup to make it work. What do you think will be? Could it be a Valeri? Could it be a Johnson? We've been seeing these tank heroes as their selection in here. Diggy was removed, so this Diggy is banned out. No Diggy for Nemesis. But what do you think will be the options in here?
No.
For Nemesis.
Well, oh no, Kasha got used. If they use Beleric, I guess Beleric is an option.
Beleric, Johnson like also. Said. Lolita, they've been playing a lot of Lolita as well. Yeah.
But you just gotta admit though, the lineup for Nemesis is really powerful. But again, farm.
We forgot about the Grok.
I have farm in my mind. Me too, actually. But I have run Grok, and they're probably gonna lock that and Akai.
You know what? Maybe the reason why we forgot about the Grok because we're used to seeing Grok getting banned already. From our FSL Philippines, By the way,
Grok always gets banned.
And Akai will be the selections of Nemesis in here to go against that Kaja Minotaur combo. I think this is why.
Hovering Guinevere.
Guinevere,
Are they gonna lock that in? Come on, guys, lock it in. Come on. Come on, gals, lock it in. Anyway, if they do lock that in, or if they decide to go with a different hero, doesn't change the fact that these 2 teams have a skirmish or a full-on 5v5 matchup.
Yes, and I think I just gotta commend Ultra Angels this time for banning out the Diggy. Now on their kit, they have a lot of source of crowd control in the form of the Guinevere, Frozen, man, that mage. Why I was thinking about Alice a while ago. Like I was thinking Frozen, the Aurora. I want to say that. The Aurora, the Minotaur, and the Kaja. And them banning out the Diggy is just, I think it's a good decision for them. And Nemesis has to be very careful on when and where to initiate team fights.
That is true, but and one of the things I want Nemesis to actually look out for is the divine judgment because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be committed to
Mm-hmm.
either Claude or
Yeah.
Leomord.
Yeah. Good point.
Well,
Harith
Harith
as
as well,
well.
but he's quite difficult to catch because shield for days
Yeah.
and he is quite slippery along with the Zalmon Forest that slows you down. So
Yes, indeed. But here we go. Let's do a recap of the lineup of these two teams. For Team Nemesis, we have Hannah for the Harith, Z Do Not Sleep for the Akai, Lucky for the Leomard, Lena for, oh, that's a really cute emoticon, Lena for, Lena for the Claude, and Nora for the Grok.
you got distracted by the
Yeah,
cute
it's so
emoticon.
cute.
For Ultra Angels, we have Aquamarine on this Minotaur, May for this Kaja, Sakura on this Earthiel, Coco Dang on this Aurora, and Song Rose on this Guinevere. I'm so sorry if I butchered your IDNs. I'm just not sure how I should
You can
pronounce
teach us the
it.
pronunciation in the live chat, guys. So just probably can send us a
Yes,
link.
help is always appreciated.
Correct. Helping is caring.
That's true. You know what? I can actually see this Guinevere in the mid, or actually even in the second half of the early game. She is gonna go really aggressive, just with that blink in, blink out, and just bursting everyone down. Along with, of course, the very strong Violet Recreant.
Yep. Meantime, no one's going aggressive right now except for the fact that Harith as well as the guy just stole a neutral monster away from the jungle of Ultra Angels. So that actually gave them a little bit of boost of gold, giving them, I think, about 300 gold lead. It's still something that Ultra Angels can catch up to.
Of course, that is alright. I guess both of them are just focused on farming, honestly. And if someone does try to gank or start a team fight, they pretty much dismiss just as quick.
Alright, Leomard Loki all alone onto the top lane has to be very careful because Aurora in here has the potential to put him on ice. So, but this is a good 4-man backup incoming. First, they're gonna go for on a turtle take with that wall coming out from that Grok, but it's quite very obvious for the Kaja going for a team fight now. Actually, no, they will secure the turtle for the meantime.
Minotaur actually tried to catch that Akai there, but decided to let it go because it may be a risky fight.
It might be indeed. So again, no casualties yet for the meantime. But this time, you know what, Hugo? What I want to check out is if Nemesis for this for their matches against Ultra Angels, will they be able to still manage the no turret down?
Oh,
yeah, let's see.
No turret destroy challenge.
Let's see if Nemesis will be able to do that. In case. Let's take a look for the meantime on the bottom lane part of the map as they try to attempt to gap this 3-man members from Ultra Angels. So I guess they got caught up in here.
2 members of top lane. Divine Judgment has been used on this board, but he does manage to dash away and run away to safety. Wow.
Run, Loki,
nice
run.
moves from Loki.
But it looks like the crab in the top lane will be contested by Aurora as well as Kaja. Looks like Leomard will not be on time to actually steal that, and everything will go down to the in favor of Ultra Angels. Meanwhile, onto the jungle area of the red team, we can see a fight ongoing now as Nora tries to protect the rest of the members. Everyone will go down. First blood will go to the Akai. Aquamarine will have to back away, but she will fall down. Everything went in favor of the blue team Nemesis.
That was a really nice timing of Zalmon Force from Harith and blazing duet from Claude just on time. And Nakai actually got a double kill there, so it was a really nice chase down, enough to pressure Ultra Angels.
Wow, they're really committing 3 to 4 members in here from the side of Nemesis to go for a gank. They're not happy with the 2-man gank. They really want to send over 3 or 4 man to start off a gank, and it's really paying so well in favor of them.
Turtle again is up, so of course that will be the next objective, but none of them are looking at it yet. Enemy missing according to Kaja. They need more vision, and Akai is actually at the bush right there. Grok used his wall to be able to zone them out, and Loki right here at the turtle area used momentum, and he is now trying to take this objective while members of Ultra Angel are quite far.
They're multitasking right now. Team Nemesis will secure the second turtle of the game. And yeah, was that a second turtle or the first turtle? Lost count, I don't know why. But meantime, I assume the rest of the members of the blue team will head towards the bottom lane part of the map as Guinevere made an attempt to take that down. You see how reactive they are?
Members are going to where Loki is. Let's see what will happen.
They
Divine
said
Judgment is up.
Hey Loki, you have a lot of fans. We're gonna gank you on top.
We know you're strong according to your fans. Hurricane Dance has been used and is actually able to silence one of them. Diamond Force has been used as well. Momentum has been popped, but Erythriel is just free hitting at the sides. You guys might want to target that. And now Erythriel targeting over this Leomord, and Leomord does go down, but in the hands of this Kaja. Hannah trying to dish out as much damage as she can, but she does get stopped. This Erythriel chasing her down. She is not gonna stop anytime soon, but Hannah was able to turn things around. Double once again has been used. Double kill going over to this Harriet. Will it be a triple kill? Come on, I know you can do it.
You can do it.
Come on, that is a triple kill.
There you go. Wow. Plus a protect for their tier 1 turret onto the top lane. Meanwhile, the bottom lane for the first time. Alright, I think it's because of the challenge that we gave to Nemesis. They lost the turret so far onto the bottom lane part of the map. Unfortunately, the Claude wasn't able to protect that push that just that the Guinevere did. But still,
I forgot to say, this Hannah on Mages, on Harley, on Harriet, she is amazing.
She's amazing, getting a triple kill and really good micro plays.
Those moves earlier, wow,
really good micro plays for that Harriet, surviving the 3 or 4 members from Ultra Angels. That was really impressive.
That is serious. Alright, here we have Guinevere at the bot lane, just farming. Nothing new, because of course for Guinevere you might want to get to bag on the itemizations first, but Claude eyeing that bot lane turret, which of course Guinevere will not give up that easily. Loki, Leomord at the top lane, still farming, still relaxing. You might see more of her later once she is able to get the itemization.
Just right in time, Claude will secure that crab onto the bottom lane part of the map. Good wall by Nora as well. And it seems like they really would want to push this one out. They got a creep wave, but unfortunately Minotaur is here. Turtles available now. Hannah on the Harriet together with the Kai will be focusing on that for the meantime as they try to secure more golds onto their pockets.
Wow, alright, they're able to do well on rotations. Lightning Truncheon up, already up for this Aurora. They were able to get the objectives that they need and pretty much, I guess, win ganks. I always keep on looking at the top lane because is Loki okay?
Is Loki okay? She was actually
a lot of fans is here at the live stream, so I can't help but look at Loki.
Yeah, she was actually requesting for the backup already, and do not sleep. Plus Hannah already in here on the Harriet as well as the Akai. They're gonna steal this neutral monster for the meantime, plus the cut of creep wave. And looks like the next target, I think they just have to be very careful on the ice that
Hurricane Dance has been used, Phantom Seed has been popped as well. Kaja used this flicker to make sure he will get away, but a mega kill going over to this Hannah, and Guinevere decides to join the party. Violet with Cream has been popped, but apparently it is not enough. Double kill going over to Hannah. Minotaur, of course, used the flicker, tries to get away, but will he get away? Gets faced by the wall from Grog, and a triple kill again going over to Hannah.
That
Man,
is the
on the road.
Second triple kill for this Harriet. My oh my.
9 minutes in. This is scary.
This is scary.
If I am against this Harriet, I would want her to be down first in any team fight.
Yeah, but it's hard to take this down if she just gets some shield and she's very mobile, putting herself in proper placements.
And she has a grok to put up walls so she can chase other heroes down easily.
Initiate retreat.
Yes, indeed. And Loki, though, on a top lane, we can see it's a 1-1-3 score. I like the patience test for this Claude as well as the Leomord. They're just leaving the killing job for the meantime for the Harriet, for the team fights, and they're just doing the cycling work on the top and the bottom.
Initiate retreat.
Okay, so for members here at the mid lane, Guinevere still alone at the bot lane, just keeping the farm up, but they are now Nemesis now attacking the level 1 Lord, securing another objective.
And there you go, an easy Lord for the blue team. Team Nemesis, everyone's clumping it together onto the bottom lane part of the map as they try to defend it. Look at this. Nemesis will really go for a 4-1 always. Like, they would rarely you would see them for a 2-man gank or a 3-man gank, or rather 2-man gank, yeah. But instead, it should be at least 3-man gank in case they want to go for a fight. But for the meantime, gotta commend them on the map control that they have in here. So far, looks like they really want to take advantage of the lore that they got just a while ago.
They're pretty much commanding the tempo of this game, and Hannah just, you know, dashing in, dashing out, taking turrets down, shielding herself as much as she can. Momentum has been used, and Earthiel just waiting for the proper target, but Nemesis not letting things through. Aquamarine got spotted out there, and she got zoned out by the wall.
And there you go, the Lord has been taken down by Team Ultra Angels. Minoan Fury by the Minotaur. It was a 4-man knockout, followed up by the Ice, by Aurora. Everyone's getting so low in here. So unfortunately, the Guinevere will not survive from the burst damage coming from the Harris. Everyone's going so aggressive in here. Even Hannah going in between turrets and the base, getting that double kill in favor of the blue team, Team Nemesis. They took down the inhibitor turret onto the top lane. They want to focus fire on the base.
Output Harris has. Wow, did you see that? Like, just one skill and Aurora lost 2 or few bars of her health. Concentrated energy already up for Guinevere though. But of course, Hannah apparently on the roll decided to just target this mid lane turret. Are they gonna give it a go? I mean, her ultimate's up.
Yeah.
No? Okay. No.
But they're gonna play it safe. The blue team will defend, or you know, make sure they got full control still of the map. Although they lost 1 turret onto the bottom lane part of the map, they're still happy for what they have done, because this game, you know, the main objective is to go towards the base of your opponent and take that away. And Nemesis is doing just so well about that, making sure that their opponent's turret will disappear and theirs will still be intact.
Well, we talked about seeing if Nemesis will be able to fulfill the their title, or the thing that they do not have any turrets down. They did have 1 turret down, but that's pretty much it. Just one turret down.
And they're so consistent about that. I wonder if the game 2 will be like that as well. I want to still keep that challenge up for Nemesis, and we'll just basically see. There you go, still above. They're starting out their opponent this time.
Applying pressure and concentrated energy already up for Aurora. Minotaur actually jumped in, but they did not commit. Wall has been up, Minoan Fury has been used, Aurora is your ultimate as well. Momentum has been popped, Phantom Seed as well. Legendary going to this Harris, and just Nemesis chasing down this Earthiel, which is now a dead Earthiel. By the way, the next target though, it is Guinevere. Blazing Duet has been popped, double kill, triple kill going over to the Leomord. Take down this Guinevere, and that is game 1 going over to Nemesis. Undead Hannah. Undead.
So 2
dead.
triple kills for Hannah on the Harris, and 1 triple kill for Loki on the Leomord. The fans of Nemesis must be celebrating now.
Yep, I'm sure their fans are so proud.
Yeah, was not gonna go proud on that result that they have given. But meanwhile, for the fans of Ultra Angels, do not lose hope because this is a best of 3 match and there is still a chance for Ultra Angels to make a comeback later on for our round 2 and round 3 matches. Looking at the data, Hannah having a lot of hero damage and turret damage against their opponent. Look at that.
Even though we saw how powerful she was on Harriet, she was able to take down a lot of turrets. So objective-wise, skill-wise, Hannah is really, what do you call this? Really mechanical, if that's the proper term. Technical, mechanical, yeah.
Mechanical, yeah, on playing this Harriet, it was just so impressive that, you know, even that if you could only highlight that part, we would definitely play a replay of that. But anyway, kudos to Team Nemesis for winning that game 1 for their match against Team Ultra Angels. We will still have round 2 and round 3, just in case if, you know, for the fans of Ultra Angels still want to make a comeback for that. But yeah, for the meantime, guys, we will be taking a short break. Once again, this is Ultra Angels versus Nemesis, our last series for the stream. We're Shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and with me is Yuko. We'll be back after a few minutes break. Alright, yo guys, we are back for our last series for tonight for FSL Myanmar Day 1. We're still your Shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and with me is Yuko. Hey, Yuko.
Yep, still here, and this is still Nemesis versus Ultra Angels with Nemesis up on 1 game. They honestly stopped that game 1, but here we are going into the pick and
yes, we're now on the pick and bans, and on to the blue side you can see Team Ultra Angels, and on to the right side we have here Nemesis, who just needs 1 more win for them to move on to our semi-final stage tomorrow.
Your team is banning.
And actually, I saw the comments. Hannah and Loki are getting a lot of fans because of how well they. I don't know why, but I think they are beautiful girls as well.
Maybe,
so beautiful
maybe.
girls,
is
strong
beautiful
ML players.
girls.
What can you ask
What
more,
can
right?
you ask for? Yeah, so definitely that is going to be plus points to all of their fans in there. By the way, taking a look at the bans that we have so far in here, these are damage dealers.
Team is banning.
The Harry, the Lunox, as well as the Kimi getting banned out. So we have a lot of available.
Esmeralda again.
Yeah, Esmeralda, not seeing this, the Esmeralda, they probably hate that shields that this Esmeralda puts out, as well as she steals out away from her opponents. So we got a lot of available tank support that is viable for a professional scene right now. I wonder though if
Kufra is open.
Yeah,
Claude is
Kufra.
open. I don't know.
We'll just have to see.
But this is actually the first time we saw Harriet being banned.
Oh,
So it's a respect ban to
Minotaur.
Hannah. First pick though for the side of Ultra Angels is a
Minotaur. Let's see, Kaja is available and it is being hovered and picked immediately by Team Nemesis without any further thinking. They know that the Kaja can do a lot of things in favor of them, but together with that they will partner up with a Kufra.
So both teams are actually securing the initiators and the tanks first before they actually go with damage dealers. Oh, they actually locked in that Diggy before it actually gets banned out.
Yes, they need that anti-crowd control to go against that, you know, probably the bouncing ball of that Kufra, as well as any other potential heroes that might be, picked by Team Nemesis in here. Let's see, what do we have in here? Will they secure a marksman now? Kari is available. Claude is also available. Yeah.
there's a chance that they will, yeah, they clocked
There
out.
you go.
There's a chance that they will pick up Grok because we saw Nemesis going with a two
There's,
solid tank, one initiator, and two damage deal.
yeah, let's see though if Ultra Angels will decide to ban out that Garok though, or could it be a Guinevere ban for them? A lot of, it's kind of this FSL Myanmar. It's a really diverse hero pool in here for the professional team, and it's kind of different
That's
from
true.
us here in the Philippines. So,
And it's quite scary as well because it goes to show how many heroes and how wide their hero pools are.
yeah. We would even see a
Will
Nana.
be the last ban. Yeah, we even
Right?
saw a Nana earlier. I don't know why, but we saw a Nana.
Anyway, okay, ban decision by Nemesis right now will be a carry.
Your team
So
is
they
picking.
remove this really good heater carry against really tanky heroes. So they just want to protect their tank support right now in the form of the Kufra as well as the Kaja.
Your
Instead, they
team
will be
is
securing a
picking.
thumbs right away with good lifesteal and good survivability and damage at the same time.
Oh, this could be the first Kagura. This is the first Kagura
Yep.
we will see in FSL Myanmar. So for day one, that gets locked in. However, on Karina, they might lock that in as
first
well.
Karina as well, just in case, but they need a DPS, so it will be an Irithel instead, or Irithel, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. So squishy composition, but Ultra Angels' lineup is strictly and literally for the late game. They they should be careful in the early game because the amount of and aggression Nemesis has on their lineup is really intense, and it could be enough to shut down the Earthiel and Kag.
Let's see though, still a Harley scary Harley. Let's see if it's still going to be Hannah using it. Looks like not this time.
There's a good chance.
Oh, they're showing us how they
How versatile they
Yeah,
are.
how-
They can go with a lot of
yeah. And there you go. Let's take a look at the lineup that they have in here so far. Just a quick recap for Ultra Angels. We have here Diggy for Coco, Kagura for Songaros, Minzathar for, I don't know, it's just me on my end.
May. I think
Okay.
May, yeah.
Minotaur for Aquamarine and Irithel for Sakura.
For the side of Nemesis, we have Lina on this Kufra, Zai Do Not Sleep on Claude, Hannah on this Harley again, Nora on this Kaja, and Loki on this Toms. Wow.
Wow.
So we're gonna see a different role. So to all the fans of Nemesis
Welcome
and
to
Ultra
Mobile
Angels
Legends.
out there, this is
5
match
seconds
point for
till the enemy
Nemesis
reaches
and the
the
last hope.
battlefield. Smash them.
Ultra Angels,
Yeah.
show them some
All
love.
troops
They
deployed.
Support
need-
them as much as you can.
They definitely need in here a reverse sweep if they want to make it up to the finals round. And there you go, bomb being placed by Diggy right over there in the brushes. Let's see if someone will be victimized on that.
Yep. Actually, one of the things that is really useful when it comes to the Digi Bombs is it can be used as vision because Mobile Legends does not have wards yet, or at least wards that are permanent. So this is pretty much a sub ward.
Yeah, and that's really useful. Them having the Diggy and making, utilizing that skill that Diggy has. But for the meantime, until someone has reached a point that it's now level 4, meantime they will be focusing on getting buffs, getting their farm for them to reach that ultimate point.
You know what? I honestly think that a lot of pressure is on May because she used Minster in the sense that the King's Calling will be really essential.
Yep.
Sorry, I can't find the word for it, but it's really brutal. Like everyone has to be in the King's Calling for them to be able to win a team fight.
Yes, indeed. But for the meantime, this is a 4-man rotation by the blue team Ultra Angels. A while ago, it was actually Nemesis we've been we've all holding that thought, as looks like we will see the first casualty of the game. First blood is going to Hannah. Oh, so it's still Hannah playing the Harley. So there you go, an easy first blood for Hannah.
That was really quick and really smooth. And of course, after bagging 1 kill, the first blood, Nemesis will now rotate over to the circle.
There you go. Will this be contested by the blue team, Team Ultra Angels? Apparently not. And they were actually finding a team fight right now, but Diggy was just fast to back away.
Kaja was actually waiting for the proper time to strike because he has divine judgment, but when he dashed in, oh, no one's there. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just be on my way.
Yes, indeed. So everyone back to
apparently
farming. We got a pause request by one of the teams in here. It was actually onto the side of Team Nemesis, requesting for a pause. Once again, guys, this is, Nemesis just needs one more win for them to make it up for the semifinals round tomorrow. But there's still a chance for the fans of Ultra Angels and Ultra Angels themselves to get a reverse sweep on this one.
Yep, they can still redeem themselves. So, alright, looking on to Ultra Angels draft, I think the damage output will rely more on Kagura, but you know how long Kagura takes time to go online. Like, she has to get a lot of buff, a lot of farm, and if Nemesis does get the chance or moment to deny them of that buff and farm, what's gonna happen to the two damage dealers on the side of Ultra Angel?
I guess what we need to check out, or what we need to do, is to just basically find out. And again, Yuko, I just want to tell you, I'm still gonna watch over that no turret down for Nemesis.
Yep,
I'm still on that.
because the highest from what we've seen, the highest number of turrets that Nemesis actually allowed to be taken away from them is just
this one, and it's still almost, you could count up to as if still nothing was taken down. It's just one in a way, and
yep, it's just one. It's pretty much irrelevant because it's just outer turret. But anyway, here we are. We're gonna resume back into the game. I guess there was lag problem, technical problems.
Yeah, probably our organizers know that already. They're dealing with our players at the back end. Meantime, might there be a potential fight?
Harley was able to steal that jungle. That was so good. But first skill managed to hook Cooper in, but Cooper manages to get away with sprint.
Yes, indeed. And everyone's clumping out in the middle lane while two of our marksmen are actually busy onto the top lane. Who will clear faster? They ask, and I think it is actually Claude winning the fastest clear wave battle onto the top lane against Irithel.
And of course now Loki just farming, focusing on just tanking up and upping the life steal. I think I saw Minsitar there. He spotted the 3 heroes that's trying to gank him, and he goes under turret immediately. Divine Judgment up for this Kaja. Let's see what will happen. Is she gonna use it, or are they just gonna reserve it for later?
We'll just have to see. 4-man rotation, or rather 3-man rotation. Actually, it's still them. They always would want to protect this Harley. There must be always someone with a Harley.
Well, I guess she is the main damage dealer aside from Claude, so they would want her alive. This Cooper actually jumped in, used second skill, and again Harley managed to take down this Diggy, bagging another kill. But here at the top lane though, Claude was quite close to the turret, but Irithel managed to zone him out.
Yeah, I'm still focused on trying to check how the waves are walking towards their opponent. like it's still in favor of Nemesis at the moment. They really don't want any of their turrets go down. Well, anyway, going back to what is actually happening right now. This is the second Lord, or rather turtle of the game that they're trying to contest because the Aquamarine going so low. Minoan and Fury, they will actually steal this away from the red team right now. Do not sleep, going so low at the same time. Everyone's trying to be aggressive this time. Lina just get inside and they will get one more kill. Triple kill for the Tana. Once more having a 1v1 against Iritel. Oh my goodness!
It is a maniac!
It is a maniac indeed. Oh my goodness, Hannah is just so good in playing this mage. Why didn't I see that maniac? Was it like...
That's because Hannah used her ultimate on L and it took some time. That was basically her fourth
but
kill.
Still, we could
I've actually seen
consider it.
members of Nemesis on the live stream right now. They said Zai can't open her voice chat. That's why they asked for a pause.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's one more kill.
7-0 on this Harley. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry if I keep on mentioning Hannah, but I just can't take my eyes off of her for now because look at how well she's performing.
Really great micro plays and oh, she's trying to get the Kagura now and Kagura, it looks like she's gonna go down. Legendary at the 6 minutes time.
Legendary, that's a double kill. Alright, Kufra of course decided to go with initiate. Minafuri has been popped. Kaja will probably go down and she does. Blazing Duet has been used, but the amount of DPS and sustain. Nemesis has Kufra joins in, uses his second skill. Hannah uses her ultimate again, and that is another kill going over to her side. Loki decides to join the party, jumps in. What a perfect cleanup, managed to take down this Midstar, and now Diggy the only one left. Triple kill going over to this Hannah, and Cowgirl the only one left alive. I don't think she can defend this turret, so might as well be safe and just stay at the base.
Oh
and
my
that
goodness.
is another turret going over to Nemesis. Slowly but surely,
Oh my
they are
goodness.
inching toward
12
enemy base.
kills going to Hannah and they got a total of 13 kills for their team. You gotta commend Hannah for really good micro plays, and at the same time, since this is still teamwork, you know, the placement, their discipline on focusing on the roles that was given to them is just still, again, I gotta read it. It is impressive.
It is like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's really impressive.
Oh my goodness, another one.
Alright, here we go. It's top lane. They actually jumped in and Kaja managed to take down this Diggy. The Diggy disappeared like a bubble.
Yeah, and now she looks like a bubble. An egg bubble.
It's a cute bubble. Cute egg bubble.
Initiate retreat.
Oh my goodness. They're snowballing right now. I mean, this is almost 10k gold lead in favor of Team Nemesis. And sure, it looks like they want to finish this game as fast as possible as they can. You know what? If they gotta beat the fastest game time, they gotta beat 9 minutes and 12 seconds, which happened from FSL
That
Philippines.
is really difficult. Alright, again, I'm looking at the live stream. One of the viewers said, one of the members from Nemesis said that they cannot open their voice chat. So apparently, they are playing without voice chat, and they are really good. Also, guys, we're sorry if there's a delay. There is a 3-minute delay.
Yeah, there's a 3-minute
so
delay.
if we are seeing what we're seeing is 3 minutes ahead of what is being shown on the live stream. But this Nemesis was able to secure the Lord. Honestly, they're OP. They're so good.
They're so good. They're dominating this match against Ultra Angels
I'm so sorry.
and against their first opponent a while ago, which was Princess's team. And they're so pretty consistent about keeping all their turrets
Hannah
intact.
jumped in under turret. She was really confident. 12-0 apparently
Oh my
on
goodness.
this Harley, and now they're marching in the mid lane with this Lord. What will they do? Who is gonna jump in?
Oh, Lina went
Jumped
in.
Use second skill, and then Harley is the front side. Minerva Fury has been popped, but Harley was able to get away. And look at the damage output from this Nemesis. Leomore managed to take someone down, and now they're just not stopping. They are gonna bag this game too. Hannah, not dying a single time. Nemesis
Oh my
again,
goodness.
back
2-0.
That was a beautiful way to end this stream. I'm gonna commend
I'm
Hannah.
more of a Hannah fan right now.
Yeah. You can't see this, Hannah. You can't hear us, but we are now your fans.
Yeah, I'm a Hannah fan. Sorry to the Loki
Yep.
fans, but I am a Hannah fan. No, but seriously though, I guess all of the ladies on this FSL Myanmar Day 1 tournament just, gave all of their best, and we gotta commend them for that. It's just that, of course, this is the battle of the best, and we just have to declare one winner who will move forward to the next rounds. Let's take a look at the data though.
Let's see.
I like what they did here. The Claude focusing on the turret objectives, Hannah focusing on the skirmishes, the clashes, and the team fights. You can see how well the protection, the Kufra as well as the Kaja did. They took the most damage taken. Loki though, I think she did also well on going for the side. You would also notice in here, it's like Nemesis would go for 2 side laners, and then there are two side laners who can survive, who has high survivability and enough damage to survive their assigned lanes, and they would always get one damager, really good one, in the form of usually they would go in the form of the Harley, and then they would protect that damager with 2 tank support in the form of the Kufra as well as the Kaja.
Yes, and you can't deny the fact that the initiates done by this Kufra is always on point. Like once he jumps in, Hannah jumps in, Claude jumps in.
Yeah.
It's just they are really in sync.
Really great. I'm a fan, man. But anyway, we'll see more actions tomorrow, guys. Really impressive gameplay that you have showcased for us today. And I guess it's time for us, for the meantime, to once again thank our sponsors. So thank you so much to Munsun themselves, MLBB Project, Creative, our gaming audio partner, Dreamcore, our one of our official PC partner, Yahoo for our media partner, for the visuals, thank you Overdrive, Streamcraft for another live stream that we have ongoing on their application, and Super Solid for our monitor partner. Guys, again, whoever wins this FSL Myanmar tournament will be receiving 300 Singaporean dollars plus 4,000 diamonds, and they will also have the opportunity to fly to Singapore for FSL Elite. That is gonna happen this year, June 8 to 9. So yeah, together with me and Yuko, and tomorrow with Daya, witness with us who will be the champion for your country, for FSL Myanmar. So I guess it's time for us to promote our social media channels. I'll leave first the floor to you, Yuko.
Alright, so hey guys, this is Yuko, my FB page, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And you guys can follow for gaming content. You own the floor now.
Yes, and for me, guys, hey, I'm Kaysaya. You can follow me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Kaysaya. Just search Kaysaya. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Just search over Kaysaya. So thank you so much to our organizers, Female Esports League. Shout outs to Kimberlyn C and Jonathan for making this possible. So guys, we'll see you guys again tomorrow, same place, same time. So we'll be signing out. We're your shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya.
And this has been Yuko. Girl power all the way. This is just day 1. There will still be day 2. So we will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.